John C. Maxwell says that leadership is knowing the way and showing the way. You show me the way. Now, some of you directly, those that met me in person, some of you indirectly. When you're at work from 9 to 5, 8 to 5, 8 to 6 sometimes, all this work that you do, all these emails that you send, all these calls that you make, those are making to pave the way for someone like me, a farm boy from the sugarcane fields of Guatemala, to develop potential, to develop capacity, to sharpen skills, to acquire skills.
So my name is Ignacio Ferrey. I work here with Alameda County Healthcare Services Agency, Center for Healthy Schools and Communities, and by inviting Ovi to come in as our keynote speaker, he really did that to set the tone, set the inspiration, but also really connect not only his story and his experience, but that to many of us that have come through, whether it be someone in our families, or someone in our classrooms, or someone in our community that we may not fully know their background experience, but we just see what's in front of them. And Ovi really brought that to life in a way with pictures, with stories, with laughter, and really with like on-stage transformation to see what it is that we can do in our roles to encourage and motivate so that we can really make that connection, because when we go back, stuff gets hard. And so this is the day that we hope not only is motivating at this time of the year, but that can carry forward for the days and weeks to come.
What I want to say to you is that we may speak with an accent, or we don't think with one, right? The accent will not stop us. Will not stop us. When I applied to the Harvard Business School online program, it did not say, do you have an accent? It just says, if we accept you into our program, what would you intend to do with it? And I said, I'm a farm boy from the sugarcane fields of Guatemala. I work for Apple, Tesla, Salesforce, Uber, and if I get into this program and I acquire this knowledge, I intend to use it to impact the world, I said.
Bueno, me siento muy agradecida después de escuchar a Ovi. Fue una conferencia maravillosa. Hablar de corazón y conectarte de esa manera es increíble. Me siento inspirada y voy a regresar a estar con los chavos, estar con los padres y decirles que es posible. Y ver estas historias obviamente es un ejemplo, y hablar de corazón por nuestra gente, y vamos a trabajar, no nada más hacer lo que nos toca, sino realmente creer en los jóvenes.
And this song right here, it just means so much. Because for one of us, our grandparents would play it for us, and it just becomes ingrained in our brain and in our hearts. And so when they give us caminos de la vida, no son como yo pensaba. What makes me think is that they thought the United States was going to be easy. And then they found out the United States is not easy. It's hard. It's hard, but it's not impossible. And when they look at you in front of them, what they're going to look at is the window of hope. Because you're taking your time to listen, to guide, to inspire, to equip, to enable, and you're going to show them. You're going to show them a better camino.
My name is Jasmine Gonzalez, and I'm the Caminos Program Coordinator for Alameda County. We support unaccompanied immigrant youth and children of migrant families through case management services and clinical support. I was so moved by Ovi's talk today. I was sort of expecting to be moved in that way, but just to see it in person was just so amazing and inspirational, and just really was what we wanted for people to experience as part of this Caminando Juntos conference today, which is made up of providers serving our young people and their caregivers. So speak to other counties that are also hopefully working hard to build systems of care for their newcomers or unaccompanied immigrant youth.
And now they ask me, Ovi, until when do you plan to do this? I said, until I die.
Hi, my name is Dulce Lopez. I work for the Center for Healthy Schools and Community in Alameda County. And today I had the privilege and honor of hearing Ovi give a keynote. And when I found out that he was giving the keynote, I looked him up, I researched him, and I was like, wow, he has written 6 books, he's been on TED Talks, he's on TV. But I never imagined that when I saw him speak, he was really gonna move something in my heart. And then when he shared today with all of us in this room of educators, of providers, of healers, it just reminded me why we do all the hard work. And he reminded me to keep going no matter what. Even though we struggle with the work that we do and it's challenging, that we might ignite the light in another young person's life that will then inspire other young people. And that's really what it's about. And I just want to say thank you so much, Ovi, for your passion, for your dedication and commitment, and for reminding me to keep going no matter what. Gracias.
I want to invite you to take a look at your life and see where you're going with what you're already doing, and see if you can switch something, see if you can implement something else, and always know our families, our kids, our teenagers, they can transform themselves from an English learner who couldn't speak English, farm boy from the sugarcane fields of Guatemala, grew up without electricity, came to the United States with only 6th grade education, to transform into an English-speaking person, into a young, optimistic professional, into being able to graduate high school in 3 short years.
Hi, my name is Elisa Marquez. I'm one of the Board of Supervisors with Alameda County. I attended Parent University this morning and was very impressed by the speech. It resonated with all of us, even the adults in the room, just the power of your purpose, your passion, and planning. This is something that's going to resonate with everyone in the community. Thank you for spending your morning with us. We were all truly inspired by your testimony, so thank you.
And the message here is it doesn't matter what other people think about you, it doesn't matter what other people say about you, it only matters what you think about you.
Very motivating, just a fabulous story that will mean so much to our children here in Hayward. I was so inspired by his story and how important his points. He was very succinct and said important things for families and anyone listening.
How did I make it to these big companies? How do I get to travel the nation? Because I understood one thing. Everybody say, what is it? I understood that I have power. What do you have? And that's why you need to control this power, consciously be able to control it. You ready for the next level?
Yeah. So I'm Jonathan Cole. I'm president of Alameda County Board of Education. And I just want to share that this was one of the most inspirational speeches I've heard in a long time. He was fantastic. I know my purpose, I got my plan, and I'm just, the stories that he told, like with the camel and the hump on the back, I mean, it was just amazing. And I'm going to bring him back and have him speak to our scholars here in Alameda County and Hayward as well. But I mean, the detail, the way he kept the whole room engaged in every word that he said. He's a fabulous speaker, and we need to have more of him.
We have dreams. Who here has a dream? Say I. We have goals. Who here has a goal? Say I. Who here has power? Say I. Who here has potential? Say I. You need to realize this, as a human being, you are more valuable than ever before. And if you ever go with this mindset ahead, knowing this, discovering your passion, discovering your purpose, and working the plan, you too one day will be living your own personal dream.
Hi, I'm Mark Salinas, Mayor of Hayward. Ovi did a great job. Hey, Ovi, congratulations on all your success. You're killing it out there. Oh, by the way, the next speech I give, I gotta have a stack of 50s just like you, because you killed it on that one. Thank you.
You need to show up so that you can get the information, so that you can get the value that you need, so that you can get the resources you need. And Hayward Unified School District and all their high schools and the entire city has everything you need. You just need to show up when you are invited to show up. Thank you all so much. It's been a great honor. Thank you. Thank you all. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Just got finished listening to Ovi speak. His whole speech around your passion, your plan, and your purpose is amazing. Our students need to hear it every day. Your students need to hear it. Your parents need to hear it. Please get them out to your schools, to your organizations. It's great work, and he's definitely made in Hayward, and we love him.
What do you do when nobody's looking? What do you see when you're seeing the mirror? That's the true test of character. Leadership is a way of living. And how are you living? How do you show up? You need to be where the opportunity is. And you need to do everything possible to put yourself in that position, right, where the prospects are. If you pay attention, if you do in-depth listening, you're going to put everything that it takes to be able to get whatever it is that you need.
A motivator, an encourager, an inspiration.
He's amazing, inspiring. He's a motivational speaker for all of us.
I was very impressed by the speech. It resonated with all of us.
You're killing it out there.
You have potential. You have potential. You have potential. You are hungrier when you don't have the opportunity than when you already have been in the opportunity. You are doing a great job. You are doing a wonderful job. You are doing an amazing job. That you have to feel unstoppable. You truly are unstoppable. The only thing that limits you, it's you. Todos los días, every day, because consistency is the key to success. When life is tough, you are built tougher. You're built to last. You are a leader. You gotta remember, you gotta break those limiting beliefs, because those limiting beliefs are gonna hold you back, and you are meant to go forward. You're meant to achieve big. You're meant to dream big, and you're meant to make things happen. Yes.